Hi, everybody. My name is Jean-Louis Hay. I'm the Director of Action Sustainability Asia Pacific, and I've been leading the development of the new Sustainable Procurement category, ISv2, in collaboration with Tonkin and Taylor. The following presentation is an introduction to the new Sustainable Procurement category as part of the industry consultation process. Like any other IS rating tool category, the Sustainable Procurement category has been developed following a robust consultation process, and now we're doing the industry review. What you can see on the screen is the current version, ISv2.0 Procurement and Purchasing category. It is constituted of 4 credits, and through the consultation process, the advisory group and some interviewees made the following recommendations for the new category. First, at the project level, we have to recognize that each infrastructure project is unique. So for each project, you should have a tailored procurement strategy that addresses the specific sustainability risks and opportunities of the project across categories and supply chains. The advisory group also recommends to look at how robust is the implementation of this strategy through looking at the action plan, tracking outcomes, and look at how we look at continuous improvement. At the contract level, the advisory group recommends to describe a best practice procurement process that will drive great outcomes. It includes planning, everything you do before you go to the market, sourcing, selection process, and managing everything you do after the contract is awarded. What you can see on the screen is our proposed approach for the V2 Sustainable Procurement category. We have 3 credits, and those 3 credits address the main concerns and recommendations of the advisory group. If I may give you a flavor of key elements of the new category, 5 elements. The first one is that this category describes a flexible framework, looking at best practices and process that will enable the achievement of all the IS environmental, social, and economic categories. Not prescribing an outcome, but a set of good practices that will lead to those great outcomes. We've also chosen to align with the principles of the new ISO standard on sustainable procurement, because we think that this category should be fit for purpose for Australia, New Zealand, but also other countries across the globe. We're looking at international best practice. In terms of the first credit, we reward smart objectives, targets, measurement. Also the ability to improve procurement practices, not only looking at putting pressure on the supply chain, but also looking at how we can create the conditions for suppliers to work on sustainability, and also how projects can generate significant legacy outcomes on the long terms. In terms of the credit number 2, related to supplier selection and engagement, we reward marketing engagement, collaboration, and innovation. That's best practice. How can the buying organization interact with the suppliers to get the best outcome? And for the credit number 3, best practice looks like supplier capability development and innovation. How can the buying organization and the suppliers work collaboratively to improve the competencies of the supply chain? This was just a small, short introduction to the new category. Thank you very much for listening, and thank you in advance for your feedback, which is of great value for us to make sure that this new category is fit for purpose for Australia and New Zealand. Thank you very much.